What's up, YouTube? 50 plus here. Um, Today is Friday, and as we discussed earlier, um, I finished Swift training, and I got back home over the weekend. I'm sorry, on Monday and Tuesday. I went to the DMV. I went to get my endorsements, and I got two done on Tuesday. I got um, tanker and doubles and triples. Okay, and I mentioned that I was going to go today to get hazmat, so I did that. I went to the DMV this morning. I got there at 6:40 a.m. It opens at 8. I want to get done right, so I'm like number 4 in line at 6:40 in the morning. By 7:30, there was at least 150 people in line, at least. Okay, so I'm winning. Okay, so um, the first guy comes out and he goes up and down the line, making sure everybody's got their paperwork. If they don't have the proper applications, he gives them what they need, and the clipboard and pen and everything. The way they can go, fairly quickly. When they get through the line, nobody's holding up the process because they didn't have their paperwork stuff done right. So it's a good idea. Worked out really good. They kind of got it down. I don't know about the DMV by your house, but this is a DMV superstore here in Texas, and so um, they kind of got it down pretty good. So about 20 minutes before 8, a lady comes out and she starts asking who's getting their first license or renewing their license and putting them in a separate line. We're still outside the building, okay? And she starts letting them go in. It's like, you know, 10 minutes to 8 or something, and they are going in, and then she comes out to get like another 30, you know. I'm like, what the blankety blank? But I don't run the DMV, and it's not 8 o'clock yet. So, patience, they got a plan. So, after like 75, maybe 100 people go in the building before 8 o'clock ahead of me, I'm starting to get a little bit, okay. So, finally, just before 8 o'clock, maybe 8:59 or something. I mean, right before 8 o'clock. I mean, 7:59, right before 8 o'clock. She takes the line that I'm in inside, and they hand us a ticket. And I've already seen all these people at desks being helped. I'm like, holy shit, I cannot believe I got up this early and came down here, man. All these people got ahead of me. But again, I really don't concern myself about other people. Okay, all I'm concerned is that I'm handling a reasonable time. Um, so what happens is you wait for your number to get called, and then you go to the station that they're telling you to go to, and um, I just let them know that I'm adding an endorsement to my CDL, and you got to take another picture. And I was doing just hazmat, so I had to pay $11. Each endorsement is $11, but if you get multiple, they give you a short discount. Like the last time I did tanker and doubles and triples, and it would have been $22, right? Because $11 fees. I paid 21, so I got a half a Coke out of that. Savings is a savings. I'll take it. Okay, so then they assign you a computer, and you go bang out your test, and I banged it out. I think I missed 2. There's 2 questions that I hadn't seen before, but study the apps that I told you about. It says CDL prep. Study the apps, okay? Study the apps. Study the apps, okay? Study them. Make sure two things. Make sure that you can recognize the question and the answer, and then make sure you can recognize the answer before the question. Okay, meaning you can look at the answers and know what the question is. Do that. There's going to be a question, and the question has answers. The answers are the carrier, the shipper, or the driver. Those are your options. The carrier, the shipper, or the driver. And there's maybe like four questions about paperwork. Who's responsible for the paperwork? Who's responsible for the route? Who's responsible for getting them on time? All that kind of stuff. So, but the answers are there's like three questions or four questions, something like that. It has those same basic answers. So you're gonna have to make sure that you read the questions properly, so you can answer them properly. Okay. But other than that, try to learn them that way. Okay. Now, other than that, the reason I say that is because about today on the hazmat test, they're saying maybe three questions, and you get 30. Maybe three questions were not on that app, and I reasoned them out, and I didn't go back through them to see which ones I missed, because I only missed like, I think two. I didn't go back through. I don't care. It says pass, and congratulations, you passed, and see you. I don't care what I missed. So, but the questions were the same questions, but verbiage slightly, and I mean slightly, maybe one word, meaning something, the same meaning, but different word. You know what I mean? Hope so. So, but the questions is the same, pretty much. Okay, you'll recognize it. It's not, they didn't like mix them all up crazy. Okay, so you can do it, guys. All you have to do is study the app, and I'm gonna show you the book too. I already showed y'all the book in earlier videos, but I'm gonna show it to you again. One of my subscriber editors, they wanted to know what the pricing was. Okay, so I just told you what the pricing was for the endorsements. Now, if you want to get a permit, the permit is $24. Okay, this book. You got to get this book, okay? And I tried to get it at the DMV, because I tried to get a friend of mine to do the same thing, and they went to the DMV and told me they were out, and I went, and yeah, they're out. She said you had to go online and download it off the DMV website, so you can do that as well, okay? But at the front of the book, it tells you what the fees are, right here. Look, see right here? Fees, and it tells you what everything's going to cost, okay? And you're going to get that in your book, because you're going to get this book, because you're going to read it. You're not going to totally 100% rely on the app, but you're going to 99% rely on it, okay? Not 100%, because I don't want you calling me my feed talking about, bitch, you told me to do the app and I failed. Hey, be responsible, okay? I'm telling you, the app is an excellent way to get yourself through that test. That's what I did, okay? But here's the book. Get it done. Okay, so the answer to your question is $24. It will get you the learner's permit, and you go in there and you can take those the four portions of the test, okay? I'll go over that for you one more time, okay? What those four tests are. Where's my cheat sheet? Right here. Okay, look. That ain't what you want to see. There, that's what you want to see, okay? Texas commercial rules, number 14, and then general knowledge. You want to go do all of those, and then combinations, then air brakes, okay? All right, this is also on the DPS website, okay? So there's 20 general knowledge, 20 commercial rules, 50 general knowledge, 20 combinations, and 25 breaks. This stuff is easy. It's not hard. You're just going to get it before you show up to Swift, okay? Get her done, okay? Now, I'm not aware that you can take the endorsements before you get the license, but why would you? Why would you do that? Why would you try to get them before you get the license? What difference does it make? Okay, endorsements don't help for a license you don't have. So I don't believe you can do that anyway, that way. But I did it. I'm done. I paced it out. One trip through DMV for each section, and I'm done. I got all the endorsements. Now, with the hazmat, I have to go. They're gonna give you a little card after you pass, and it's gonna tell you to go to this website. And you go to this website and you choose a spot where you're gonna go do the background check and fingerprints and stuff. And the soonest available the place was, time was on Thursday of next week, which is cool. But what I did was, I'm going to Lancaster on Monday. My orientation starts on Monday, and it's over on Wednesday. So Thursday morning, I'm going to the location to do the background check, and that is $74. Okay, and that's to complete the hazmat. Okay. Other than that, I should be completely done with all the endorsements. Okay, so we're on track. And the next video, I'm probably going to do something in between now and when I get to Lancaster on Monday. I wanted to talk about the driving portion to kind of help you understand about the shifting and why you have to double clutch, what the clutch means, and why if you push it too hard, you're going to create a problem, stuff like that. Tips on backing and also a pre-trip. I was going to do it on my boy's truck, but it was too dark. It wasn't going to show up really good. So I'm going to do a video on that. It's just like similar to one of the referred to earlier on YouTube. The guy who's works for Swift, and he has a cowboy hat on. He's doing a blue Volvo. Doing a really good job, and that helped me, and it will help you. And I'm going to try to make one kind of help out the same way. So, any questions, comments, concerns, put them down there. Please like, subscribe, thumbs up.